Hello, Marvelous Tribe. This is Marv, and I wanted to come on to explain a few things before you get this last 5 videos. All right, so the affected videos and going forward, let's get the affected videos out of the way. They're going to be Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Pisces. You are going to see the same intro and outro, but it is going to be no music attached. I know that's going to be weird for you, but I'm doing that going forward, and I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys on why. The intro and outro is a free download, was a free download on a website called bensound.com. Bensound had license-free music for content creators and whomever else, which you can go on and download. You guys that have been following me for a while know that I have been using Bensound or using that particular that song for well over 3 years now. On March the 29th, Bensound decided to change their processes for YouTube videos, and now they have either a pay-per-track license or an all-access subscription. I was not aware that by reading that was going to affect me using my free download because it was a free download. But what they have done, unfortunately, is take all of their previously free music to download. Although, when you go on their website, I was just on there last night when this whole debacle began and saw that it said free. But now you're either going to do a pay-per-track listing license, and that's only per one video. So basically, it is set up, guys, for you to pay $35 or a little bit more because that website is not a U.S. website. I believe it was $153 for the year pass, or it turned out to be a little over $35 a track. And that's not bad, but remember, you can only use it on one video. So the best thing to continue to be able to benefit from their music would be to pay for their subscription. That seems to be the way that everybody is going right now. YouTube has opened up their catalog or something, and is trying to license music to us themselves. And I guess whatever happened where Bensound and YouTube, whatever dissolve between them, this is yet another thing that has happened that is affecting the creators. But I will leave my negative comments privately just to say that it is a shame and a scandal, in my opinion, and I'll leave it at that. So how does it affect the videos, and why am I telling you this? Well, going forward, you're going to hear a soundless intro and outro, but I promise you that I am working to try to figure out where I'm going to go, because I don't know whether I want to stay at Bensound. If I'm going to be paying for music, there is a lot of competition out there, and I would rather find a song. I was actually going to change it anyway, to be honest with you. I was going to change it anyway, so I'm not angry that it happened. I'm just angry that something that was free now costs $160 a year to use, and honestly, it makes no sense. So I am looking into rebranding the intro and outro anyway. I come from the old school who thinks intros and outros are still important. But as our beautiful platform YouTube competes with TikTok, now they're supporting more shorts. You'll start to see, more things as I figure that part out. But there's the way that I commentate, there's no way for me to really package everything up in shorts. I'm probably I got some announcements coming up, but you're probably gonna see more of the videos on TikTok anyway. But anyway, this is my home base for now. And until otherwise noted, I ain't going nowhere. So 5 of these videos will be affected, and the videos going forward. I will make a decision. I don't know when, but I am shopping around right now to see who I'm going to be using. And no, the days of just going in Canva and picking something up, you're going to get flagged. You can go inside of YouTube and you can use whatever music, but it has to be something that, that is actually attached to my intro and outro. And I like Aaliyah said, rest in peace, baby girl. I gotta watch my back because I'm not just anybody. So basically what that means is me joking and saying that the next song has to top this last one. And if I'm going to pay to use music for a year, if that's the route that I'm going to go, then I'm the type of person that I'm going to shop around. You're not going to pigeonhole me and make me pay for something just because now you're getting subscription. You want a subscription. And hey, I get it. If the relationship between these two companies dissolved, I'm not trying to take no food out of nobody's mouth, but it feels like it gets passed down on to the creators, and then here we go. So this is just to say, hang with me. A lot of you guys don't care, but a lot of my core audience will be like, what's going on? I don't hear anything. And I don't want you to click off the video and be like, I don't hear anything. And I had to work feverishly in the middle of the night because as I uploaded these last 5 videos, which has been done now for over 24 hours, and the editing is done on them, as soon as I uploaded them, they were not eligible for monetization, and I'm not going to have that. So, with that being said, this is where we sit. You will have a silent intro. It's only for a couple, 30 seconds, 27 seconds, 18 seconds, something like that. Don't freak out. Yes, it does mean something to me to still put it on there. I don't need the commentary about how it's not even necessary. It's my choice. So I will be deciding what I'm going to do. But for my core audience that cares, that's the reason why these videos, the intro and outro, will be soundless until I figure out what to do. I might have a interim plan, but because I'm so close to traveling, I'm not going to worry about it right now. I got too many other things on my plate. I didn't want to come without an intro, so I may create something. But I do like the intro and outro. It does seem like old school YouTube, but I'm old school. And sometimes when something ain't broke, you shouldn't fix it. But I was going to change it anyway, but I was going to change it with new music. But that's what's happening. So if you have any questions, you can hit me up. I just know that when I dropped these batch of videos, that I had to take them down, detach the music, put them back up. It was a whole thing I had to do, and it took a whole extra day. This background stuff is not easy. And that is the reason why, guys, I get so offended sometimes. I don't want to say offended. That's strong. Annoyed when folks come on the channel and tell you what you should be doing. And it's like, you couldn't even survive a day in these shoes, but you want to come on my channel and tell me what I should and shouldn't do. If you really knew what I dealt with behind closed doors, just being a content creator, it's tons of man hours, many, many days of lost sleep. Not to mention the investment in the equipment. Thousands and thousands of dollars of equipment, trying things that's not working, trying other things, trying to be innovative, making sure it's a lot. It's a lot. I'll stop there. Let me get off my soapbox. But this is me announcing the new soundless intro and outro for you guys. I do not want you to freak out. And I, at this particular point, could have chosen to keep it off, but I want my videos to be consistent. I'm OCD like that. So when I change them, the change is going to affect everybody, not just these zodiac signs. I did not want them to think that I was being inconsistent with them. So that's that, guys. I will see you in your respective video. I just wanted to let you know this is the explanation for the Soundless intro and outro. The good news is that I have narrowed it down to a company preliminary. Me and my son were going through some tracks last night. And you know, I'm a jazz head, and it's going to be smooth just like the first one if I decide to go that way again. And it will be redesigned, though. But I'm kind of happy it happened. I'm not happy that I'm being forced to be paying all this money for something that was free. But whatever, okay? All right, for real this time. See you guys soon. And if you need to holler at me, you know how to get in contact with me. Readings at marvelousmadam.com. And that is that, guys. Talk soon. Bye-bye.